No quirky remark or anything mean to say this time. Just immerse yourself in the beauty of this world. Anyway, hey there guys, it's ChaosMaelstrom time! Welcome back to more Donkey Kong 64. In the last episode, we finished things up at the igloo. Completely murdered the rabbit that gave us so much hassle last time. And in this episode, we're actually, before I forget, I want to come into here. This is where Snag's HQ is in Crystal Caves. Also, I just wanted to come in here to grab that music thing. No, not the music thing. We can get that anywhere. That's just refilling your energy. I meant just merely to grab some bananas for Chunky. In this episode, our main point of interest was to go swimming in that area with the igloo where we saw those banana pickups with Tiny. So let's take warp pad number 1 and go over to the igloo. Yeah, you guys can sort of see how Crystal Caves is laid out now. I mean, if all else fails, you can look up a map of the level online. I mean, there's always the internet. I mean, why else would you be watching my videos? Because I know this game like the back of my hand. Clearly, you must be planning to play this game and use me as a guide. No, not really. You can watch these videos for any reason whatsoever. Whether you're just bored, find my commentary funny, try to use me as a guide, or any preference you might have. Just watch me. It doesn't matter why. Watch me. Watch me! Okay, well, that's certainly a great way. If this happens to be a great way to introduce myself, people are clicking onto this video for the first time out of all my videos. Why this one in particular, I don't know. That should be the title of the video. If this is my first video, or don't watch this if this is your first video of mine, or I don't know, something like that. But that would be too long for me of a title for me to input, so screw that. More importantly, we have. This is the area behind the waterfall where Candy's is. This is where basically the rest of the pickups for this level are. Alright, and while I remember, I actually want to take Lanky up here. Because, if you remember correctly, we ran to his Kasplat a few episodes ago via Diddy and his jet barrel. We can actually get up to that guy, believe it or not. What we gotta do is come up here to this part of the cabin. Yeah, this is actually, these cabins are actually where most of our remaining pickups are, and here he is! If you don't want to have any trouble with him, I would just suggest using your music right off the bat. I mean, if you really want to, Candy is right there to refill your music energy as soon as you come back, but hey, whatever floats your boat, guys. It's not my business how you decide to take out that Kasplat. You could just punch him to death like me for all I care. Alright, now, coming up, there's a banana balloon for Lanky to get behind this waterfall. This one is always a pain for some reason. Just because it's hard to find a difficult angle to get it at. Also, you are a jerk, sir. Where are you? I will snipe you out of the air. Well, I can't really snipe you since my weapon isn't a sniping weapon per se. Alright. No. I know you're here. There you are. Oh. Okay, fine. You want to do things that way? We'll do things that way then. Oh, God! Lag! Lag! Did you guys see how lagged that trombone tremor was? Okay, well, I'm going to try this again. Get right up against the edge of the platform here. Pull out our grape shooter. And what can I say, guys? They make this one really hard to get to. Okay, maybe if I'm like on the end, like right here. This should be good enough. Nope! Still too close to the ledge. Okay. Thank you. Now that we've gotten that, let's go ahead and take the time to go over here because this is where the last of Lanky's bananas are. First things first, we float up here. There's a boss door up here, but more importantly, we have a trombone tremor pad. This would be an easier way to take out that guy if it, oh god, lag, 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 lag. I was going to say this would be either way to take out that zinger if you don't want to waste the energy, but that would require you to go over there to use it, so why bother? Just take the energy since you already have more than enough of that. I mean, they're smart. I mean, technically, your music things are basically smart bombs, but oh god, speaking of music, I cannot use that in here, so I'll take you guys out the simple way. It's always satisfying to see cautious crush themselves. Alright, well, first things first, hop into here. Lanky time! And by lanky time, I of course mean, you know, orangutan sprint time. We have 3 seconds to run over and grab it. That's why I completely failed and missed it. Okay, there we go. Second time's the charm. And we have 100... Wait, yeah. We've 100%ed Crystal Caves with Lanky Kong, so he's all done. Alright, next up, I actually want to... Let's see. Oh, you know, since Tiny's Kasplat is in the area, we'll actually go ahead and play as her next, because... For one, Tiny is amazing, and I love her, and I will never not love her every time I find a chance to bring it. I will make sure I mention it every time I have the chance to bring her up, but also because Tiny Kasplat is right there. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and grab some crystal croconuts. I said it that way on purpose. Don't question my methods. Alright, but what I'm interested in this time is we're going to come up here and... Okay, this zinger is a friggin' douchebag. I guess some of the malice from Jimmy the Kasha lives on within him. Because he keeps dropping things on my head rudely, so, yeah. Alright, yeah, Tiny. Okay, and now that we're playing as Tiny, we actually want to come over here and... I should probably switch back to Chunky in a moment, just so I don't forget to grab that. Right, we have this guy to kick in the pants a few times. I wish Tiny would beat me up with her hair. I can't believe I said that. That's not part of my twin tail kink usually, is getting beat up by them. I swear, guys. Okay, but more importantly, come on, get over here, 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 get over here. Thank you. All right. Now, before I forget, let's go switch to Chunky, and you know what? Let's go ahead and complete this area up here first, why don't we? So we'll go ahead and switch to Chunky and then to DK to do that cabin over there. So, let's give the old Chunkster some time. Yeah, I called him the old Chunkster again. I can't believe it. I was going to say some time to shine, which is basically just to grab that banana bunch and nothing else. Sorry, buddy! Alright, well, now that we've grabbed that banana bunch... We're going to come over here to DK's cabin in the cave and play our bongos for it. Now, this one, I remember, can be a little tricky, but for one reason or other. First things first. When we start this, we're not actually going to start by going for that golden banana. No. Completely ignore these tiles on the floor. Hit this switch. Don't give a damn about anything else, because... Yep, we got another battle arena to do. This is Donkey Kong exclusive, obviously. So, don't screw up. Oh, God! Oh, no! Ah! Okay, well... There's my first instance of a knockout because of friggin' Kasplats and their friggin' shockwave fetish. Ugh. I hate dealing with Kasplats here! Okay. No! None of that! What hit me? The shockwave was gone! The shockwave was effing gone! There's no way the shockwave could have hit... That's why I friggin' hate the shockwaves! You saw that, guys! Those shockwaves were effing gone! Okay, no! 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 None of that! None of that! None of that! None of that! We're done here! Okay! At At least now I have a steady rhythm going in which I can destroy the splats in a rhythm, because they're going to respawn next to each other. So don't use the shockwave. Thank you. What? No, you should be dead. My shockwave attack, unlike yours, auto-kills. But then again, yours might as well auto-kill because it always knocks me out of the arena. Every goddamn time! Great. Now I have them spawning not against each other. Okay, here they come. Together. Okay, there. I should have a rhythm going now. I can't even take out my shooter here. That friggin' sucks. Wanted to unload fruit again upon them. No! None of that! Okay. Well, screwed up a few times, but still managed to make the win. All right. Now we've done that. Make sure that we're on the same... Yep, okay. We're actually going to start over here because we have to match the colors on these tiles, if in case that wasn't obvious enough. So, DK to DK. Next up, we're going to... Shit, I probably should have hit the... Okay, no big deal. Go over there and hit this Slinky switch first. And come over here and hit this Slinky switch. Then the Diddy switch. Okay, you don't need to come back over there. Good. Things are going well. Alright, Diddy. Okay, and Chunky. Come on, Chunky. Where's the old Chunkster's face at? I know, it's over here. And there we go. Okay, Tiny, I will smash the ground to make your face appear. Originally, when I first thought of that in my mind, I was like, I'm going to sit on your face. But it's like, no, that can be taken out of the context in so many different ways. I would not do that to her. We're done with this conversation. We're getting the banana. We're heading out of this room. Why? Why is it always with Tiny that I come up with these terrible innuendos in my head? Okay. Well, that's all done with. Everything I believe we have left to do in Crystal Caves is secluded over there in this cabin. That's why I crushed myself. Alright. So, we're at 12 minutes right now. We'll probably fight the boss next episode. We're going to go ahead and play our bongos here. And first things first. Well, first thing was just first, and that was playing our bongos. We're going to come in here, and these holes in the floor, they open up. They are bad. We can't play our music in here. That is bad. So, mainly what we want to do is keep an eye on the enemies, and there's some homing ammo in here. This will be your saving grace against these guys. Alright, gonna come up here against these books. I wonder, what kind of books are these? I actually want to read the sides, can't I? Monkey Book of Science. I'm pretty sure that name is a pun, but I can't make it out. Alright, let's just take care of these guys. I've wasted enough of you guys' time. Again, homing ammo is your saving grace here, because these guys are fast-flying zingers. Alright, and there we go. All done. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Unfortunately for us, the next thing I'm planning on tackling is, in many people's eyes, going to be hard lemon hard. But luckily for us, it doesn't really matter because I'm very good at this game, so I shouldn't have too much trouble with it, is what I'm trying to say. Alright. And... well, sure, why the hell not? Go ahead and grab that banana. Oh, never mind. Wait, I can still... oh, wait, no, too late. I left. Oh, well. That banana coin can just sit there spinning in midair for the rest of eternity. Nobody will ever come to pick you up. At least, nobody who isn't Donkey Kong, in case, I don't know, maybe DK will feel sorry for it and come back to pick it up. But right now, we're going to do one of the harder bananas in Crystal Caves. Mainly, the reason why this one is hard is because of the time crunch, as you will soon see. So, just follow my strategy for it, and you should be alright. It is very likely we will be seeing something here that we haven't seen in a while. If we actually don't manage to see it, which will only happen if I don't screw up, we won't see it, but we'll see. Alright. First things first, I like to chimpy charge over in one direction. Because as soon as you start walking away from the door, that starts. So chimpy charge will get us further away from the door than we would normally. All right. Jump into barrel. Fire at critters. All right. Now, quickly. Aim here. Fire. Toss 2 oranges. Go back down. We gotta hop in the jet barrel again. Go to the end. Do the same thing with these kabooms. Or, no, excuse me. Clobbers. Now, jump over here. We don't have much time left. 1 orange for you. 1 orange for you. No way. No friggin' way. Ha! Also, because the clumps take so long to die, that's also why this is kind of a hard challenge, but I can't believe I did it. Wow. We get a golden banana for that! Excellent! And now we can leave. Alright, well, if we had failed the time challenge in here, we would have had to deal with Crosshair and get out, but again, we have plenty of time to get out. He would give us more than enough time to get out of here, so we would be okay. Alright. But luckily for us, we don't have to deal with Crosshair just yet. Yeah, because as I said before, there are later stages in the game where Crosshair appears a lot more often. This is one of them. Because I feel like it, I'm going to grab these coins. Why? Because, well, I just told you I feel like it. Also, make sure you grab all the bananas in here. It's hard. And also, I'll leave 1 coin in here. Just, I don't know, so that 1 yellow coin and the red coin can share the same fate. Probably. Okay. 17 minutes. We got time for 1 more quick golden banana. What we're going to do is going to hop up here. And there is actually another room that Diddy can explore. So we're going to play our guitar. And with that, hey, another door open. Let's go inside. Okay. Right off the bat, you'll notice the Kasha's in the room. Obviously, we want to... Jerk. Jerk. Okay, fine. All right, there. Come on. Now there should be 1 more Kasha. There you are. Okay, come on. I hit you with that. They have to do the overhead swing, which really sucks. But yeah, also you gotta beat these guys. I mean, you can use your shockwave attack, but still, it's more satisfying to do it the way the game developers intend you to, because it's actually harder to do it that way. Alright, now I know somewhere in here we use this springtail pad to... There it is. Alright, hop into this jet barrel. And we gotta ignite the flames on these candles with all the flames from our jet barrel. Also, this should hopefully give us, yep, the rest of the bananas in Crystal Caves. And with this, Diddy is 100% done in Crystal Caves as soon as we grab that golden banana. Alright, there we go. And Viola! We got our golden... Yeah, it's been too long since I did it. I had to do it. And we'll go ahead and end this off by taking a picture of that fairy. This is the last fairy in Crystal Caves. Luckily, she's a slow flyer. And there we go! Alright. So there are actually, I believe... Let me take a look at my totals here. 100% done with Lanky, 100% done with Diddy, 100% done with Donkey. Yeah, there's only a few more areas that only Tiny and Chunky can get into. So, yeah, we're nearly done here, guys. 2 rooms in this cabin. 1 for Tiny, 1 for Chunky. And then it's boss time. So, next episode, we'll finish up what little there is left to do in Crystal Caves and tackle the big, scary boss of Crystal Caves. One of my favorite bosses in the game, mind you. Still not my favorite. I think that title goes to Mad Jack. So either way, I'll see you guys next time. Laters!